思います。さて、というわけで、二人目のなんかやべえ石を持っている、二人目のアブソリュートのなんかやべえの、に招待されたわけですが、ここにはとりあえずウィルを連れて行くといい感じらしいので、ちょっとウィル連れて行ってみましょう。まあ、ウィルからすると父親絡みのあれですからね。
Men, women, children, all. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would... Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the... Step 1. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. Dog pants through a ball held. The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
All right, but if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all. Master, I'll never forget him.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that. I'll be here in the...
Always good to talk, my friend. That's the pride of the gate.
ウィルもデベロップか。というわけで、レベル10になると開口戦がさらにパワーアップするらしいので、魔法の抵抗力。初級呪文か。ぶっちゃけ戦闘に関する呪文は開口戦があればいいので、これでいいんじゃないでしょうかね。よし、これでいきましょう。
All right. What now?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I'm getting out of here. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, my wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't.
I'm not made for this. I'm not a soul. They're better off without me.
It's truly this petty.
あれ経由してんだ。なるほど。
The flaming fist.
賞金首のポスター。なるほど、読めない。さて、ここは特に何もなし。誰か見に来てくれました。ありがとうございます。それでは、今日もよろしくお願いします。さて、なんか大したものはなさそうなんで、というか、人んちなんでどれも盗品扱いになってしまうので、今のところはまあ、
Bruff's babbling, no time.
Precious hero liberated them from one.
Head up, chest out.
Your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a charlatan.
Stand down, villain. Aggressive action will not be tolerated in the present the steel war.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, what a moment. The blade of frontiers graces our halls.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold well. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. Turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves.
もうこの国全体がやられちゃってるって感じなんでしょうかね、これ。
Not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a together.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow when it finishes executing its current. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
さて。話し合いで決着をつけるというのは難しそうですが。とはいえ一旦。
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos, and I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands.
しかし
Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule...
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to. Like any... What do you say?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Okay.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly.
Perhaps a demonstration of why your camp is compromised. Who, I can't say.
A doppelganger in our camp.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her. For all its charms, well, that's where Orin became what... And now, you're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is... Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people... First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Bar. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monster. In such circumstances, people crave. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. Our tyranny. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard. I will heed your call. A new...
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith? Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash.
My friends, and you, honored guest, will find me in...
一旦カーダックを連れてくるべきでしょうか。
Inconceivable that we would secret. I chide you if my mind were not consumed, but make no mistake, you have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance. Camp. Very well.
Hey, soldier.
Fuck yeah.
Making me sweat.
バーバリアンの装備はいろいろと どうも、イニシアチブにプラス3の新しい特技。バーバリアンに必要なものは、大技物は、いや、基本的には投げ型なので、警戒。いや、待てよ。そもそも弟状態にならないようなアラート式クリティカル。では箱の中にある愉快なアイテムを、もうあとちょっとしか入らないな。激怒になるといつでも15の石、すべてのダメージを、ボーンスパイクの装束。こういう今後使わなさそうなメモ書きとかそういうのは、まあちょっと一旦売却品に追加して、電撃チャージ中に敵からダメージを受けると分を一旦の間習得する。攻撃ロールに1プラス。激怒になるといつでも まあ手持ちで役に立ちそうなのはこの辺ですかね。これは売却品かどうか。ホーム。だが。
Hello in there.
イニシアチブロール、リアクションで行う反撃ロールが有利になる。イニシアチブロールにプラス1。まあ適当に軽快なハードワードでも続けましょう。よし、ここで
So there you have it. What did you make of him? Yeah. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big... If only they knew the truth. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me.
さて。
What's the story?
No time to
ここで
rest.
家族が話しかけたらなんか殴りかかりそうで。
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding odd.
That's it.
Were you hoping for something else?
Thanks to you, I don't...
You most certainly.
あれ家族で話しかけないとダメか。
Kill Orin and take her and do not return.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's on your mind? Oh, come on. Oh, fine.
Our camp houses an imposter then. It is done.
偽物。まあ大方そうやっていろいろ不信感を植え付けようみたいなそんな感じの考え方なんでしょうけど、さて、では仮想地域に行って殺人事件の調査とかそういったものもいろいろとやっていきませんとね。 と逆だったわ。まあいつかレベル12になったらここに戻ってきてあいつと戦うことになるんでしょうが、そういえばこっちじゃなくて、そう、せっかくなんで下も探検してみましょう。牢獄、寝てる。
Bet I can crack that open.
おっ、さすがにファンブルは厳しいのでちょっとインスピレーションを使うか。おーい、3回連続で失敗するとかなかなかしゃあないね。この瓶処理が使うか。競争室に用はないな。おや。
You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus.
Will. No matter. The city, the steel wall. I came seeking allies to our cause. Empty as a stare. Bespoken accusations. I'll be executed in...
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a...
Father's...
No more sulking. Unlock my cell. I'll seek out my connections. When the city street... Hurry.
さて、鍵を開けること自体は楽ですが、まあ上級不可視か。さてここで一旦セーブ。
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
ではもう一発上級不可視化をこうやって黒い服にかけて、よし見えなきゃ問題ないはず。
Not everyone subscribes to...
あ、やっぱ見られた。というわけで、さすがに地下にいる連中を全滅するわけにもいかないでしょう。見えなくしてやりゃまあいい、まあ問題はありませんし、
Keep focused.
それじゃあじっくりと人がいなくなるのを待ってから、 上級負荷しかお風呂に使って10ターン以内に大急ぎで突破すればいけるか。
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
うわ、やば、残り4ターン。あ、やっぱこっちに帰っちゃったらまずい。あー、待った待った。そうだ、かけ直そう。かけ直してこれ。よし、誰にも見られてない。
This is far enough. I can't thank you enough.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in the...
Yes, I have some You won't fight the coming battle alone.
オッケー、ありがたい。あ、なんか見えないままどっか行った。見えないまますごい勢いで突っ込んでいった。
What did I tell you?
I've had enough.
Your attention. You see, Gortash has had your father to the slaughter.
Shit.
Your dad's good.
You know.
I know enough.
Of course she'd stick by all the hounds of the hells. What is she planning? Mazora's always worth it. We'll have answers. Until then, may my father keep safe.
そしては八重市に帰って。
I'm just a cat. But please.
I brought my own paring knife.
もしかして大休憩を取らないと出てこなかったりします？まだ戦闘もしてないんで、ちょっと大休憩を取るのは後回しにしたいところなんですが。にしても、ギスヤンキの文句、やったら強かったので、2周目やるんならやっぱ文句やりたいですね。パラディンもいいですけど。ムーンライズサワーで出てきたモブパラディンの異様な火力。でもやっぱ素手のダメージにブーストをかける装備がやたらいっぱい出てくるので、やっぱり文句でやりたいところはありますよね。まあ今から文句にくら替えするっていうのもありですけど。
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta. By order of
Lord おお、そういえばすっかり忘れてました。なんだろうこれ。シェイプシフターに変身変装中すべての判定にボーナスを得る。なるほど。つまりハルシに持たせるということですね。じゃあこのリンゴのことを送っておきましょう。
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my
Hello?
No, dear reader.
さて、殺人を調べるエルフの盾でガントリットで強敵ロバー、無敵コーラ、ナイトソングを探す。
Safe for now, at least. The army of the Absolute can't be more than a few days away.
It's such a misery, but we're here now, aren't we? Now they've got city walls and steel watchers to get through.
What did she even do? I bet...
You still...
I don't like this.
気絶状態。まだ生きてるのが問題がないかな。ストームショア礼拝堂。なるほど。ではこのちょっと礼拝堂によって。
Greetings, child. You have come far, I perceive. I am Vicar Humbletoes. Here, clerics make... I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection.
蘇生の巻物だけか。それじゃああんまり、差しさだけのハッチ。ここに入られるとちょっとまずいようで。
Really won't feel it.
A gallows. This is for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
Hey, Shadow.
You could strangle them by accident, use them as rope and break off their legs, and if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
How many times do I need to...
Of course, madam.
Is this some kind of sick joke? My daughter Vanra... This stupid, useless fist.
Madam, tell me.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. What?
Excuse me, citizen, but if there's a... Now, madam.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going... You will? Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the blushing... No, Unless you count a couple of old drinks. He was sober, though. I swear. I stop in them. Thank you. I'll head home.
牢屋の中に誰か変わった人がいるかもしれないので、ちょっと、ピスト、どうにもあれ、なんかの反応が、標的フィガロ、視覚判定。なんか、
I'm way too big.
ガス管の魔法が使えりゃそれを使うのが早かったんじゃないかなと思いますが。トイレから侵入しろと。いや、このトイレから入ったところで何かいいことがあるとはとても思えないので、後回しにしておきましょう。いきなり敵と戦うかもしれませんし、しかしこんなバカみたいに広いフィールドでここまで来るとなんだ不動車か。
Come to have a go.
An air of decay hangs over.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Plenty. Go on. So, you having a go or not? Then move.
さて施錠中さすがにいきなり錠前を外してしまうのはちょっと標的動画地下室
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Snappy dress.
I am. Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest. Craig! Hello, Baldy! We used to have a draft. Then I asked her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's fun.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me? If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry. Didn't I tell this joke already?
A single per.
Sorry, smart stuff. If you cross an L-bend with a bump there, an L-bend.
さすがにちょっとじゃあ後で行く。 いきなり戦闘ですかって、ネズミネズミか。
No holding back.
ゲイルがいるならと、アルコールで充満しているので、ここはゲイルがいるなら適当に火球でもぶち込んでやれば一発だったんでしょうが、さて、まあ、いないものをあれしたってしょうがないので、シャドウハートに火球をぶち込んでもらいましょう。
Nothing important is ever easy.
ついでになんか適当に投げられる火球のようなものは火のよ。よし、では勢いよく燃えてくれるでしょう。どうせこの手のアイテムなんてめったに使わない。どうせこの手のアイテムなんてほとんど使わないんですから。と思いましたが。
I'm fury. I am death.
This is my time.
さて、ついに開口線が3体に当たるようになったわけで、軌道が随分遮られているようなので、ちょっと移動を。
Coming through.
これも開口線マンとしてかなり完成された。勝手に燃えてる。
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. さすがにこれだけ範囲が広いと、 On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
What's that?
知覚判定ある。おや、何かの記念の指輪が上か。上じゃなくて、記念の指輪、どこかに落ちてるはずですが、記念の指輪。お、あった。何の記念の指輪ですかね、これ。野獣支配。
The planet's been awakened. That forces are near.
クアニスが反応して、この先にギスヤンキが
Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
If it doesn't come, we must find evidence.
なるほど。受け流し準備。
There is work to do.
とりあえず水でも巻いておきましょうか。なるほど、なるほど。なるほど、なるほど。このシャンデリアを落としても、なかなかあれなので、とりあえずまずはゲートマスターを。よし。余計な増援を呼ばれなくていいように、誰も気づかれてない今の日からゲートマスターを撃ち抜いてしまいましょう。OK。あ。おや、一時的敵対。まあ、ギスヤンキとはこれまでも散々やり合っているので、アストロル伝導、サイオニックの貿易。アストロル伝導。ギスヤンキとはこれまでも散々やり合っているので、今更一時的敵対なんて言ったってあれですよね。では、書きをどうの。あ、でもあんまりやりすぎじゃない。では、サイオニックの支配へ。でも、征服された状態。武器強化恐怖状態征服のオーラとは第2回5の精神ダメージを受ける。なるほど、厄介な能力で異形に対する攻撃ロールが有利。ギスヤンキどもの相手。そうなってくるとあったんな。くそ、どんどん増援が来るからさっさとあれを。ではゲートマスターを片付けたかったんですが外しましたね。 よし、OK。さて、ここはシャドウハードル。さて、ずいぶん長い読み込みが来たようですが、まあそこは問題なく切迫。目標が近すぎる。まあそういうことなら、ちょいとダメージがかさんでいるようなので、ここは私を回復しておきますかね。ではもう一発情報問題。おっと、まずいな、これはレーゼルが。おっと。待て、精神を集中しているやつはあれどこだっけ？サイニックの動き。私の目の届かない場所に逃げている。いや違う。精神集中。あれ、あ、ここだわ。よし。セービングスローに成功したか。また成功しやがった。ではちょっと場所を調整しながら下級レベル4でいいかな。よし、これでギリギリ私は巻き込まれない絶妙な範囲を。よし。お、まだ生きてる。まずいなこりゃ。うそ。これはシャドウハートにどうにか打開してもらうしかないわけですが。さて、何かいいものは持ってましたかね。 65%、ちょっと微妙かな、これ。強いかもしれないな。あ、当たった。よし、これでレーゼルが動ける。というわけで、全力攻撃を上げ。よし、ボーナスアタックがもう一つになるので外したし。危ない危ない。
No time to waste.
さらに2つを、おっと。
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
これ盾なんだ。まだ重い。余計な重さになっている、余計なものになっているものは、釘バット、光る塔のダガー、じゃあ、売却品に追加して適当にレゼルにでも持たせておいて、あとは、まあ、いろいろごちゃごちゃ持ちすぎてるってのもあるんでしょうが、サイオニック移動のブーツ。ギスヤンキーが飛行を唱えると次の近接武器に1から4の精神。まあ、ギスヤンキーのつってるから、 きましょう。会計事務所だ。
I've got a long road ahead.
うん。さて、それで何をしようって話でしたっけ？ああ、そうそう。で、何をしようって話だったかな。これまさか。おお、危ない危ない。
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around.
いやー、ボタンが見つけられなくて、あれになってしまうところでしたよ。お、わかめのスープ。
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours.
で、皇帝の剣というのは、シェイプシフターごとし他の変身するクリーチャーに対してでさらにダメージを与える。呪文のセービングスローにプラス2のボーナスを得る。頭脳の要塞のマインドフレイヤーの要請に規制されている場合、恐怖状態にならない。クリーチャーを魅力が恐怖状態にすると攻撃ロールとセービングスローに1ダイス4のボーナスが得られる。魅力が恐怖状態。まあ、野営地に送っとくとして。これも野営地かな。まあせっかくの皇帝の記念品なので野営地に送っておきましょう。さてバターホール。 スルメインの説明が。
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
よし、では脱出ですかね。どこに出るんだこれ。ハッチだし謎の地下要塞とかに、あ、下水道。おお、なんだいきなり。
No, you can't be here. It's run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air. It's just flesh. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Fool.
Look at it. Crawl. Hush, hush. Or nothing. I will not. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. Kethric's killer. Oh, but you must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. You'd prefer my...
Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swore. Oh, how I long. Gortash didn't want you. Must kill the time.
There we agree. Refuse me.
Oren demands a fight to the death. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Oren's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
ハルシンを死なせるわけにはいきませんが、かといってこいつの誘いに乗るのも。
Allies? No, no. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then need... But there is... Do not underestimate his steel watch. See... But listen. Step in my domain while the tyrant still suck. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That.
どうするかな。間違いなくハルシンの装備ってことか。どの道どっちもやらないといけないっていうのは間違いないんですが、 さすがにハルシンを死なせた後で緊急蘇生で速攻生き返らせるなんていうのはちょっと難しいですよね。まあどうしたもんか。まずはサブイベントをちょっと回ってみますか。
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. You did? No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
まずはおもちゃの方をなんとか、謎の殺傷リストに名前が載っていることを教えてやっても、教えて何になるのかっていうのはありますけどね。あれ、ここなんだろう。別に何になるの？
Stellmane's Park. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember.
If any of these rooms are available to rent.
Bollocks! You! Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle? Yes. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stellmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. God, I've been working on an assignment, see? A research... I'll tell... A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god... He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark... There, Saravok amassed an army, and sought to become... Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. For most, that was the end of it. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. No idea, unfortunate. The brutality. There's a reference to the precision of the cuts. I tried to explain. But you... I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of... There are patriarchs on the murder. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. Thank you. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Meet me there, if you've anything more to...
Bloodied ring. Guess jewelry.
殺戮の地図は何それ。知覚判定の前に。どこに何を感じちゃった？技術判定、そうだ、シフトハート。
This wine's been poisoned.
What to do? This wine is poisonous.
マスターメズティル・カラバさん。なるほど。じゃあそのメズティル・カラバさんとやろう。
Hey, you already got paid.
Rats, murderer, do not worry.
Oh, カラバさんってのはどこにいるんでしょうかね。
Just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
違う。
It's not much, but we've got lots of bread, actually, and only a day or two.
それではコーラ。
Why, hello there. We were just about to...
Ah, Mrs. Highbury.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's...
No, I must say.
Why, a cereal.
It was perfect. Perfect. And I will...
なんだ。いや、そこの矢島は、そこの矢島にはできれば早く逃げてもらいたいんですが。おや、麻痺の完全体制。いや、いつの間にそんなものを覚えていたんでしょうか。まあいいや。ちょっと敵が近いので。あれ、まだ大休憩してないのにまだ月光が使える？今アクションで使って18メートルです。損傷攻撃、目標は動けない。 まさかいつも使ってるのは月光じゃなくて、なんだっけ。では、守りの例を。レベル4で。
Swift and lethal.
Forever dauntless.
で、全力攻撃を解除したので。あとはまあ全力攻撃を解除して、普通に打てば、まあ勝てるよね。
As long as he goes loose, the killings won't stop.
カナコさんの贈り物強いのはひどい。有望な候補。ふむふむ、傷だけの音は不破不浄な暗殺しよう。ふむ。破壊視点。まあいいや。
I still can't believe. To some protection, but my word, the cost. I still can't.
Sa te.
Which tries to jam down our throats. If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even...
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch?
The hostel's up that way.
さて、破壊し屋を探さないといけないっていうのがあれなんですが、
The gods truly this. No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my.
Ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and.
あんまり長く言ってもハルシが死にそうだしな。まあ。
See this. This is what happens to trouble.
さて、では、カザドールの宮殿、殺人を調べる。標的フィガール。標的フランク。
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Bulgarian home.
では一旦ヤイチに行ってゲイルと交代していきましょうか。
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands at the... and just... How can I help? With...
よし、しかし、ずいぶんいっぱい経験値を取ってたわけですが。
I've had a life. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so... We cannot expect either of the chosen. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the...
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Broadsheet's rather dull today. I suppose you've learned anything juicy.
さて、ではこの標的フランク、こいつのとこ行きましょう。
Did you see the bloke who ran free?
I'll never understand people who...
Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks. A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
なるほど。この家の住人。
Left. Right.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skull.
Get out of our alley! I've got an overrated imagination! Imagine doing your job.
何があったのこんなことに。別のところ無理やり入りますかね。さすがに人前でこれを殴り壊してやるわけにもいきませんし。
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
あれはなんだって、家の中の話をされても。車内どうにか家の中に入る手段を探しませんと。
What's next?
こういう時こそなんじゃないか。もうびっくりした。さて。急いでゲートの下に降りると、軟着陸の制限時間が過ぎちゃって、ああ。いちいち空飛んで移動する私がちょっとシュールな気分になってきたんですが、 で、ここは何だという話ですが、あれ、特に関係ない。あ、軟着陸解けちゃったの。
What am I to do?
もうまあ人から見えないようにこっそりだ。まあこういう場合はいつも通り人から見えないようにこっそりやればいいんですが。
Let's move.
はい、まだやった19不可視化を発動させてから何も見えないのに何か知らんが物が壊れるというよくわからん怪奇現象を起こすことにするぞ。なんせ私の音判定レベルは超高い。あ、失敗した。よし。
What's that?
あ、隠れたか。
Keep me out.
まあ仕方がないので。
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
おや、腕じゃん。
Sounds on. Dribbles, no doubt.
て、フランクの金庫の鍵がどっかにあるってことは、フランクの金庫の鍵があるってことはどっかにフランクの金庫があるはずですが、フランクの金庫も持ち去られたのかな、こりゃ。では次はこのなんだこれ。
Tell us what happened. All fingers intact.
I got lost. I was following.
Little unfounder's fault.
I shouldn't have.
Steady.
Oh, poor kid.
Don't be such a heartless bastard.
バルダーズゲートでは死体が、バルダーズゲートには死体がよくあるもの。なるほど。
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
あれ？施錠中。おっと、ちょっと。
Don't.
You can smell that.
さて、それではちょっと一旦リビントンに戻ってアイテムをバーッと売っちゃって、リビントンの武器屋に引っ張ればまあ問題はないでしょう。このむやみやたらに増える重荷をちょっと軽くしてやりましょう。さて、リビントンの雑貨屋は
Cleaning, cooking, construction, the possibilities.
Sorry, you have... Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right. 雑貨屋の入り口はどこだっけ？
Well, hold on. There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter.
He was a better person than both of us.
Gildro, how can I help you? Of course. Gildro's finest.
どんなこと言ったか。さて、エルストプレートプラスにハーフプレートアーマープラスにスタデッドチェイン。
Come back back soon.
よし、では元の場所に戻るわけですが、さて花火店が閉まっている。これこじ開けて入ったら泥棒扱いされますかね。一応今日はこの辺にして、明日花火店に行くのは今日はやめといて、明日ちょっと大休憩をしてから、まあ、不可視化を使って、こう入っていくというのもありっちゃありかもしれませんが。
Bet I can crack that open.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell. You've convinced them.
やっぱ無理か。
I will cure you of your pestilence.
どうにかやって他のところから侵入する手段を探すしかないわけですが、ちょっと上に飛んでみますかね。飛べないか。あ単純に別の場所に入り口だったのか。もしかしてこっちからなら普通に入れたりとか。なんで普通に入れたじゃん。さて
Faces, hand.
Watch for wind.
Very. And what does a... Excellent! Now remember, Felokia's firework. Now.
You feel an all too familiar square.
Aha. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Aha! Keep your... Yes. Browse. Have you... Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of... Of course. Browse responsibly now.
Wagrim. 花火。
Remember, and if it's not a fire... 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact. Head on up.
Can't afford a failure on a critical point.
なるほど。
Bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Employees only, Pastia.
Another friend of Felagir? Looking to buy a little something extra then? That could not be less of your business. Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of them.
You're not gonna find Uncle Faluk.
Hmm. 上級不可視化はちょっと使えないので初級限です。ゲイルは何か、 姿を消すタイプの。まあ戦闘に特化してる。ダメだ。
Let's get going.
Done. 8, 9, 10. All right.
というわけでちょっと大休憩。でも大休憩やったらハルシンがなぁ。
Sorore Sud, come, sisters. No tomb, sit in beato.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators.
Holy hells.
You do not call.
Enough!
How, sister? Infernos contractus te vocamos. Infernos contract. Your contract, will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound a life for a life. Will Ravengard. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you, option 2. I break your name your
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her
silence.
Mizora!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
とはいえ、ウィルを失うわけにはいかんしな。
You damn do it.
Fiat eat. Fiat eater. And don't go fussing about your father. You know what? Not for the greater...
悪いことをしてしまったかもしれん。
God, I spent 7 years and never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. My father will die, but I won't miss Mazora's leash.
A moment passes.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with... I signed his life away before that. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtained the final 2 nether stones and...
失敗だったかもしれない。けどまあやっちゃったもんはしょうがないので。あれ？いつもと反応が違うってことはまた皇帝のところに行かされるんでしょうかね。
They say that home is where a person... You did well to see off the Githyank, and now that you have seen where I come from, the flavors of my favorite, the very first reward, the garments with which we spoke of my relationship. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true by necessity. Yours has been no less. The only way we were ever, but few would trust. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. That you are complex. I needed your absolute... I anticipated what I didn't You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded, you saw straight to the core of what really mattered. As did... Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deep. You know, is that something? I'm sorry. Let's move on to the Elder Brain's hive mind. It was intelligent before. We must stop it.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment.
これで誰にも見られずに上に行けるはず。さて、誰に話しかければいいのやら。ベインシントを倒す。さすがに一人でこれを倒すのは無理があるな。とはいえ仲間を呼び出すのもちょいと難しいし。
You're not gonna find Uncle.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it.
どうしたもんか。現術で文化見えますかねこれ。めっちゃこっち見てる。
Fireworks. A particularly gnomish field of art, no?
全員をどうにかできる。全員を一時的に透明にできる魔法がなんかありゃいいんですけどね。
Was that a joke? I was following a kitty. You find it funny.
Steady.
We need to change out this barrel.
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Hush now. All right. Gonna help you.
そうじゃないとこいつらを倒してから進む羽目になる。まあいいや、今日はこの辺にして明日どうすればいいかっていうのをちょっと考えてみましょうか。よし。というわけで今日はこの辺りにさせていただきましょう。ウィルの父親見事にしちゃったの失敗だったかもしれんな。まあいいや。やっちゃったことはしょうがないということで。それではまた明日もよろしくお願いします。皆様お疲れ様でした。